What's up everyone, and welcome to another Fortnite video. Today I thought I'd do something a little different where I'll commentate over one of my solo matches and hopefully give you some helpful tips and strategies to use in your own games. Maybe you've not got a victory royale yet, or you've only got a couple and you want to be more consistent. Well, this is a video for you. So let's get started. A lot of people tend to jump at tilted. You get more kills that way, but the game is not about getting the most kills, it's about survival. A lot of people tend to forget that. They get entranced with getting loads of kills. So dropping at the end of the bush route, which puts us on a place I like to call the house on the hill. It's between Lucky Landing, the loading bay and Flush Factory. So depending on the circle, where the circle lands, it'll give me the choice to either three locations. I'll just have a quick look around, see if anyone's following. I can't see anyone. Obviously you should always go for the roof. I hear a chest. So we've got a M16, green, blue pistol, half a shield. As you go through a house, always hit the one hit items. Give you some wood. Ammo boxes are always under the stairs. Another blue pistol. See how quickly we went through and destroyed all the cleared the house while destroying all the one hit items. And now we've got, well, 74 and 30 brick, so we've got 100 items for building. A lot of players don't realise that you're meant to hit the blue markers when you're harvesting. It makes the little noise, so it destroys quicker and it gives you more materials. So I didn't see anyone at the loading bay. So we'll go for we're in a circle, so we can do Lucky Landing. It's got the most loot. Before that, we'll do the bridge. This tends to be a very quiet area. Again, we're always destroying the one hit items. I've not done my half shield yet, purely because I know that there's another chest nearby and there's unlikely to be anyone there. I'd advise any other player though to do it, just in case. Like now I'm going to do it, just in case I run into someone now at Lucky Landing. A lot of players wait on the minis and then they end up dying because they think that, oh, I'll get some minis later before I do my half shield. No, it's just not worth it. You just as like to find another half shield, so just don't worry about it. Just a few, like a minute or so in, we've already got like 300 wood, so it's plenty for a first encounter. I probably would take the boogie bomb at this point because I don't really need the pistol. And if you get hit with the boogie bomb, it's a confirmed kill. It's an easy kill, really. If you land it. They have kind of nerfed it, but it's still quite useful. So before I rush into Lucky Landing though, I always have a look. Right away I noticed the trees destroyed in the middle with the hidden chest. So I noticed a blue shotgun over there that's not been taken. So it's not all been looted, but I know someone is here. Like I said, the hidden tree chest has gone. So, oh, there is someone. Let's go into this building right in front of me. This is where you need the sound. So he's looking around the bottom floor. Open the door. He's going into the red hut. He's coming back. Up the stairs. Okay, a lot of people go for the roof right now. I wouldn't suggest that. I always go, coming back, nope. I always go for the window. So build a ramp, go to the window, just have a peek inside. Oh, there he is, just staring into the distance. The long stare. Yeah, a lot of players don't expect it. They hear building and they think you're going to come through the door or through the roof. I always suggest building through the windows. That way you've got complete control over the peek, so you can just use your camera to peek inside without exposing your body. So I'm going to loot the house now. Again, destroying all the one-hit items. Keep building that wood up, it's invaluable. If you get into a big build fight, you can end up using 300 or 400 wood. So, and when you kill the enemy, they've not got any wood left either. So you always want to have at least over 300 wood. So there could be someone else here, so I'm a little cautious still. I see someone here. Once again, I'm going to build up. See what he's doing. Okay, now destroy his shield, so he's on white health, so he's one hit. Boogie bomb missed. Okay, see the wood plank, I think he's gone downstairs. But he's actually up. So I'll build a wall straight away, stop any further damage. I can edit through the wall, the window. The peak is a little slower now, the nerf, but it's still perfectly fine. For some reason this guy edited himself between floors. It's a bit of a strange thing to do, because he kind of trapped himself. What he should have done really is gone downstairs or upstairs completely and boxed himself. You know, put the floor panel there, so I've got to either go outside and build up or go through the floor panel. But he kind of trapped himself. You never want to do that. You never want to box yourself in a place where you're destroying your own maneuverability while the other player's got all the freedom in the world to go around you. A lot of deaths in this game tend to happen from players being scared. And if you play scared, you're always going to die like that. Like, the game really rewards being aggressive. So I know this chest is gone, the roof's gone already, but there is some grenades up there, so as you see I'm using brick because I want to try and conserve wood. So right away I know that there's two players here that the majority of the loot spots will be already gone. There is a few hidden places, such as this, just some ammo. Sometimes you can find a shield. So after I use a bit of brick, I always switch back to wood just in case I come across someone I need a build fight. Like I said, wood is more valuable because it takes longer to destroy because it's got a quicker build rate. It's got less health, but it takes longer to destroy because it builds quicker. Whereas brick is more health, but takes a lot longer to finalise the build. And metal's the longest obviously, but it's the toughest once it's actually fully built. But with build fight you don't really want to wait. So I placed a floor panel like that guy did in the last battle. But what I use it for is to stop anyone coming up the stairs. That way they've either got to destroy it and I'm going to hear them, or they've got to build up to me. That way you don't get stabbed in the back. If you've got the material to spare, try and put yourself one height above the floor, just in case someone's camping on the ground looking at you. So you always want to give yourself the advantage. Like Fortnite is a lot of luck-based variables, from the storm, like what weapons you get, where people land, the RNG of the bloom. So whatever you can control is what's going to help you win the game. Once again I switch to brick, try and conserve materials for wood. Silence pistol, don't really need it. Right now my loot's not terrible, it's not great, I prefer a sniper or a blue AR. But beggars can't be choosers. So I'm not in a circle, but there's plenty of time to get in there. So I know the loading bay is on the way, so I'll go through there. So I know this area is clear because obviously I came from this area and it's very unlikely someone's going to be moving away from the circle. Like there won't be much point to it. But that doesn't mean I walk in straight lines. One of the easiest ways to kill people is because they're walking in straight lines. Like that's how you get sniped for 200 damage. Always wiggle, so it's a quick movement left right, and I jump every now and again when I'm trying to peek over hills, or just to make my movement a little bit erratic, just in case someone is 200 or 300 meters away lining up a snipe. It makes them a little bit difficult to land. Like, it happens still sometimes, but like, once again, you're trying to cut down the variables of dying stupid ways. You don't want to be on someone's highlight reel of a 300 meter snipe. So, don't think anyone's been here. So I can hear the chests. There isn't too much time to loot the whole place. But what this means, if no one's been here, is that it's very unlikely someone went to Flush Factory as well, because they would have walked through loading bay. Or it means that they went to the chair directly. But what it means for me is that no one's behind me, so all the enemies now are going to be purely ahead. So you've got to use like the information the game is telling you to see where enemies are. Like, it's a prediction. So I'll keep the slurp just in case I get touched by the storm that's coming in pretty fast over the bandages. But there isn't too much time. Just no spawning here. Usually there is. So I'll check the chest up, the top one here. Back to brick again. More grenades. So there is a chest right here, but it's not enough time because I'll end up losing more health from the storm. Get back in the slurp. But there is a shield here, so I'll keep that with me. So once I get out, I should be still full while having the extra shield. I'm nearly at 999 of wood now. Luckily I found another shield here. So let's give him back to wood again. Like I said, just in case you see someone, because we're likely going to encounter people now as we get towards the circle, because everyone's going to be ahead of me. There's only 8 people left, so it's not a whole lot for this kind of circle. Like I said at the outset, like, if you want loads of kills, then just land at Tilted Towers or Retail Row if the bus path is close. That's if you want to go for kills. If you want to win matches, then it's not about killing. It's about putting yourself in the best position possible for the final circle. There's no point killing 20 people and then you get to the final circle and you've got no shield. I see a guy. He may have seen me too, so I'll build up just in case. I don't want him on the roof. Nope, he's coming around. Got a grenade launcher. Should have had an AR on there, but shotgunned in. His shield's all gone now. 90 and a 20 I think I took. So you can use my ramp so I panel it off. I tried to get on it then, but so I go for the grenade with a bit of lag. He thought I'd come round, but I kept the height. He shouldn't have fell down. I don't know why he did. He should have stayed on the height with me. So I've got another shield now, and I'll change out my grenades for the grenade launcher. Like, he didn't have much wood if you noticed. I picked up his wood and he had, so maybe that's why he didn't stay the height with me, because he had no materials really. That's one of the things, like, materials are just as valuable as whatever gun you've got. If you've got no materials at the end game and a player is in the final with you and he's got materials and he's good, then you're screwed. So it's all about conservation of your health and materials. So we're getting to the final circle now, partially on tilted I think, and shifty shafts. So I'm going for the height. So right away I see someone's on the hill, already built. That's one player down, so there's 4 of us. So I'll go for this hill, it's just on the edge of the circle. once again using brick. So I think I'm just in. Quite hard to see with the text in the way. Shifty Shafts text. So I know there's one there. A lot of players tend to hide in Shifty Shafts as well in the tunnels. A lot of new players. And Tilted is an obvious place. So just outside. It's a bit annoying, but so Circle's not on me again. So I'm just looking around for other players now. So that guy up there. Don't know what he's doing. He's priming spot for a sniper rifle. Gotta be careful though, just in case he's got a sniper rifle. He can one hit me, but I'll need quite a few. For some reason he's just staying out in the open. He should really be building. If you get shot in this game, the first thing you want to do is build. Yeah, he made that easy. Get shot, build. That's the motto. Build before bullets. Stop any damage. That's the priority before killing any enemy. Enemy secondary. Damage is the priority. I'm looking around, so I know there's 3 other players now. We can deduce that there's likely no one to the right of him because he came up using those ramps. So they would have shot at him. So there's likely someone in Shifty and beyond. So I don't walk on the floor just in case there's someone hiding in the tree below. This is where you need materials. So I always want to be building at the end game because you don't want to just run into someone walking along the floor hiding in a bush or in a tree and just one shot with a shotgun. I'm pretty sure there's no one left in this base. I can't see the other side of the hill, so maybe someone could have built up to it. So I'm still a bit cautious. I'm constantly looking around, making sure. Put a trap just in case anyone flies into my base. Because someone else just died, I didn't hear it, so they're quite far away. So build up again. Now we've got a perfect view. I'm always a little cautious about jumping onto other people's bases like that, just in case they're inside. They've put a trap down already. They're just waiting for someone to jump in, and they're just editing, and you just fall right into a trap. So there's someone right there, Porterfoot. So there's only 2 guys left, so that's 1. I assume the other one now is in Shifty. So I'm at the highest point, so I've got the biggest advantage right now. I put a trap in my base again, just in case someone tries to fly in the base. It puts people off straight away. It makes them go outside and try and build up instead. So it gives you a much easier time. Because it can be a 50-50 gamble. You go into someone's base on a jump pad and you get shotguns out, and it's whoever hits the other one first basically. And you don't want to do that. Not at this stage in the game. You've come this far. You want to make sure to win. To do that, put yourself in the best position. So the circle is not on either of us, but he's got further to travel. Another mistake people do is they leave it to the last minute. Because the storm is the enemy, just like a player is. And the longer you leave it, you're not helping yourself. Like, the situation hasn't changed the longer you leave it, you just make it harder for yourself because the storm then becomes an enemy as it's pushing you. So you want to go early, like he's just waiting around. I assume he's got a jump pad, but he should be going early, either pushing me or getting into the circle and building. So he's got a jump pad, he's jumped into me. So he's on the edge, so straight away I put a ramp. Don't do walls, just in case. So he's building up. trying to double ramp there. Trying it again. He should have built walls first. He's doing it right this time. But the storm is coming in and he's in a bad position. So I can hear him coming on to the right now. So I assume he's ran out, but I can hear building again behind. So he's still in a storm and he's really low health because the final circles take so much health, so he's dead. The golden scar there, but I've got no time to pick it up. The biggest mistake he made was just waiting too long. If he would have gone early, then he wouldn't have had the storm to deal with. He would have had a higher chance to possibly kill me, but decisions is what will make or break how well you do in this game. So right away I heard someone put a trap down in the tunnels below. So he's just camping in the tunnels. Yeah, another one. So he's trying to bait me into there. But I try and land a grenade shot in the tunnels. This kind of behaviour from players, you can kind of tell what kind of skill level they are. Because a good player would start trying to kill me as I'm trying to kill the other guy. Because that's your best opportunity to win the game. Because he didn't do that, because he didn't capitalise on the situation, I know he's kind of scared, he's playing passive. So I'll just wait him out. The circle's on me. Oh, he's building the side. Can hear him shooting. He's going for the supply drop. Odd decision to do it this late game. So he's going for a no scope. Okay, so he's on white health, so easy pickings right now. Okay, so I could pickaxe him. Go for the pickaxe. Yeah. Alright, get a shotgun out. So it's not worth doing silly things if they've got shotguns out. Just from the look of the shotgun. You can just get headshotted and it doesn't matter what skill level they are. So that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope the tips helped. I might do another one in future. Let me know if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again.